If you have as many likes and bookmarks as I do on my phone and can never find anything, keep watching. I'm releasing OMGIFTV. Oh my god, I found that video. This will also be the support video. Let's install it. ASMR. I have a dog by my app. When you've downloaded it, you can double click the DMG and then drag the icon to the applications folder. It'll copy. Then select the applications folder and double click or do Command O. Then type OMG and Command O to open. Choose where you'd like to save your files. By default, everything is online only. Videos will be temporarily downloaded while they're indexed and then removed. I'll select continue. You can choose which videos you'd like to index. I'm gonna do both. These are the AI models to make the database. Just choose recommended. If you're not sure what this is, any option will be fine. For the vision model, which reads what's in the image, this is the only one that works. Once I push install, a terminal window will come up to download the models. This is totally normal. Mine went really fast. Yours might take a while. Everything is okay. When it says all models downloaded, push continue. Now there's no data sent to me. It'll ask you to log in TikTok and then borrow the session from TikTok to the app, but I see nothing. This is how the hack works. I'll open TikTok and then you can click use QR code, go to your TikTok profile, click on the 3 lines at the top, your QR code, and then this little icon here, you can scan the QR code that shows up in the browser to log in. Once you're logged in, come here. I don't need these. Come on. Once you're logged in, click here once you've logged in. It might take a while, but it's checking the cookies. Once it says continue to app, go forward. This is the indexer, which creates your database. Since you just logged into TikTok, let's find a TikTok video to index. I'll copy the link and then I'll paste it here. It's detecting a single video and you can push index. First, it'll fetch the thumbnail and then it'll download the video. This process usually takes a long time. The idea is that you run it overnight. It's now transcribing the video and then reading the video for any text on the screen or OCR. Now it's performing the visual analysis, which reads what's in the image. So there's a person reading tarot, so it'll read that. This will take a while. And then now it's embedding it into the database. You can see that online only was selected. So if I go to my downloads folder, there's no video. I'm gonna click on the thumbnail here and you can see the transcript, the OCR, and the visual analysis. If I want to watch the original video, I simply select play on TikTok and it'll open it inside of the browser. Let's check out the library view. I'll hit escape. Now the video is in my library. So in the transcript, I see that there's the word emotions. I'll search for the word emotions in the library to show you how the search results look. You can see results from the transcript and it has the transcript tag letting you know that's where it was found. So I just searched for long hair, which was in the visual analysis. In order to not be confusing, if you want to search the images themselves, you have to select visual here. And then now when I searched curly hair, there's a result there. Let's try searching the OCR. So strength in situation. I'll deactivate visual and you can see there's an OCR result. Let's go ahead and download a whole profile. I'll download mine where I talk about my very single life. It can detect that it's a full profile. You can put in a URL with a profile name or just the profile, and I'll start indexing. It'll add all of the videos to your queue, and I'll start my queue. Once the Me with Purse video is finished downloading, I'll show you how to save the queue. So I'm going to stop the process while my Looking for a Husband BF video is downloading, and I will select pause. It will go ahead and put all of the items that were halfway downloaded as a new item. That's the way it is. It works better that way. I'll go ahead and click here on the 3 dots and I'll save my queue and I'll call it Looking LOL profile and save the queue. Now if I clear the queue by going here, clear queue, I can click on these 3 dots and restore the queue and select which queue I would like to restore. Now it's all there. Let's check out the settings page. At the top, you can search to narrow the result. If you're looking for something specific, here's the download location, the number of downloads you can do at the same time. I usually do 1 because I'm on a laptop. More powerful computers can do more at the same time. For the embedding models, you can leave this as defaults. But if you'd like a higher accuracy, you can click the install button to change the model. For the audio transcription, Whisper by OpenAI is built in. If you'd like to increase the accuracy, you can select here, but you have to install it first, and then it'll auto-detect the language. Tiny is 100% fine, but if you'd like to change it, it's there. For the visual analysis, which reads the frames of the video to see what's in it, by default it'll read 1 frame every second, but I have it max frames limit as 1. So if you want to change that, you can. I'm just doing this to do it fast, so you can change it there. Same thing with the OCR, it'll take a frame every number of seconds, and then you can have a limit on that. So if there's a 10-minute video and you just want the first 10 seconds, you would put every 1 second, max frame limits 10, or however that math works out. If you'd like to clear your database, you can do that here, or delete everything, or relaunch the wizard here. You can save any unsafe changes here. I need to fix that. I'll switch over to a bigger library to show you some other features. If you click in the 3 dots here, you can do selections, delete them. You could also change the thumbnail size here. Let's check out the AI search. You'll get a warning because it is very computer intensive because it's a local model. The AI search is a work in progress, but here's the idea. If you want to search your library more broadly rather than a specific search term, you can enter it here. It will take a while as the output lets you know, especially the first time. So since I don't have any videos necessarily about cooking, here are the results. It's still improving, but if you'd like to export all of the sources, you can click here, and then it'll export a TXT document of those particular videos with the results of that search. You can also export the transcripts, where all of those transcripts, if available, will be exported. This is great for creating a retrieval augmented generation database, if you know what that is. You can also export the OCR text or the visual notes and provide it to your agent or LLM if you're using this in that way. Up at the top of the AI search, there's also a visual search mode if you want to search within the visual analysis, and then you can change the quality of the model at the top depending on which ones are installed on the settings page. When you leave the AI search, it'll remind you to turn it off. If you want to leave it on, that's great. I recommend turning it off. Later, I'll add something in the settings to not have this screen if you don't want it. Looks like my queue is done, so I'll clear it. When videos are already in your library, they'll show up like this, and then you can remove all of the items that are already in your library and continue with what you want to index. And the third / I would recommend doing this overnight is using your TikTok data file to index all of your bookmarks and likes. Let me show you how to do that. I'll click Get Data from TikTok. I will request the data in TXT format, and I will select all. From previous experience, just doing likes and favorites, it doesn't send over the right one. However, test on your own end to see if it works for you. You can request the data, and it'll take about a day to arrive. Once you get the data, you can go to likes and favorites. This is a shorter list of my likes. I'll show you how to import this first. I'll select the file, I'll navigate to my like list, and then open, and it'll add it to my queue. I'll go ahead and clear my queue. I'll select the file, and you can see that one is already in my library, and it has 8 pending items. Let's add the full one. I will select the file and I'll select my big one. I'll remove the ones that are already done in my case. In order to not overload the app, it'll show the first 20 videos of your main list. I recommend doing this, and you can always save your queue, mega list. That way you can run it overnight, and then your entire library will be searchable on your computer. This is a vibe-coded app. It will have issues. I'm more than happy to help. The free version has 1,000 downloads for free, and then it'll lock. If you can hack it or keep it, by all means go for it. Otherwise, the paid version, which is unlimited, is $2.99 for now, and the paid version will connect to the internet to track how many downloads that you've completed in your library, but it will not track what you are downloading, just how many. That's it. If you want to buy the $2.99 version and then get a refund within 30 days and keep it and not get updates, go for it. That's fine too. But I might have already spent the money because I'm kind of broke. This is Ribbit. I'm Luke. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out at hello@theproductivityshop.co or send me a message on TikTok. Thank you. Thanks. Bye.